Mother Flamingo TV, formerly known as Spaced Out Blazing. Man, you ever watch a movie and be like thinking to yourself, why are people so stupid? Why do these writers keep writing the same characters in most of these movies as far as the thinking ability of these characters? A lot of the slasher movies are, based on teenagers, and I mean, I love those. Those are my favorite ones when they're hacking up a lot of teens. No, I'm just joking. But so yeah, I like those. I like those. But I always wondered, like, why do they make the characters so stupid sometimes? I mean, you always see a bunch of kids making the worst decision possible, setting themselves up for downfall, and it happens in every film. I just want to see something different in those situations being written, because I'm so much of a realist. I have to analyze everything when I'm watching TV shows, movies, what have you. I just analyze everything too much, and I hate the fact that I do that. Like, I have pet peeves watching movies when I see somebody pour coffee, just black coffee, just take it, pour it in a cup and start drinking it. And that burns me the hell up. Reality is, I'm going to go out on a limb. I could be wrong, totally wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Good Lord. But the reality of it is, what the fuck was I even talking about? What the hell was I talking about? Oh, coffee. When you see the person pouring this black coffee into the mug and just drink it, like, who does that? I've tried black coffee before, and it's not bad at all. And I could do it, not all the time, not every single time I drink coffee. I wouldn't be able to do that. But it's not the worst thing you ever taste. But salute to the black coffee drinkers, especially the ones who drink it super black. I mean, more power to you. I mean, and I love coffee, as I already said. But, that is funny to me that I see that in the movies, and it drives me so crazy. Another thing that drives me crazy is when I see characters get into a vehicle and none of them put on a seatbelt. Even in the 2010s and 2020s, you still see some movies or some TV series, mini series, whatever you're watching, and you see somebody enter a vehicle and they don't put their seatbelt on. That drives me crazy. I can't stand it. I'm like, that wouldn't happen in real life. They would put their seatbelt on. What's another one? When I see a character go to the faucet in the sink. I mean, not in the sink. What am I talking about? In the kitchen, in the bathroom, whatever. Preferably in the kitchen. You see scenes where they're walking into the kitchen and grab somebody some water. Oh, you want something to drink, or you're trying to calm somebody down. You hurry up and rushing. You're getting water. And you just flip the faucet up. The water comes out. Put the glass under. Turn it off and take it. Or you're drinking it yourself. You see characters like pouring water in and drink. That really upsets me. I can't take it. You don't let the water run for a couple seconds at least. That burns me up. Who drinks water? Just you flip it up and let the water run in. and you drink it right away. I can't do that. I have to let it run for a while. At least get some kind of chill on it. I don't like drinking warm, room temperature water. It's not my thing. But anyway, in movies, when I see stuff like that happening, man, it drives me insane. And when somebody enters a house and all of the lights are out, and these writers can't come up with anything better than, hello, hello, is anybody here? Or, this is not funny, guys. This is not funny. You guys, I'm gonna get you guys. This is not funny. You see it in every single horror movie. There has to be another line you can write when somebody enters a dark house or a dark room, dark tunnel, dark whatever. There has to be something else you can have the character say. That drives me crazy. Like, oh, here we go again. We've heard this a million times already. The same line. It's the same line too, no matter what movie it is. It doesn't even have to be a horror film. It could be a comedy or just a suspense drama, a romance, whatever. Somebody walks into a room and thinks somebody's pranking them or think it's a joke when it's actually something seriously happening. And they say, come on, guys, this isn't funny. This isn't funny, guys. What are we doing, man? So what are some of you guys' pet peeves when it comes to scenes in movies? What drives you crazy when you know that wouldn't happen in real life? I can go on and on. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a longer list and probably present it at a later time. But because I'm curious now, what else drives me insane? Those were just 4 right off the top. So yeah, we'll see. Just let me know what you guys think and what drives you crazy in movies that you know is not realistic. I'm such a realistic person. I mean, realism is what I preach to everybody. I am very selective when I'm watching movies, and I'll just say this real quick. I know I'm just fumbling, but I'll just say this. A movie has to be a certain way for me. The acting. If I'm going for just a ridiculous slasher film, I know what to expect. I don't expect the acting to be superb. Leonardo and Denzel, kind of Samuel Jackson and Brad Pitt and all. I don't expect it to be legitimate acting in slasher films like that. But I like the movies that draw me to them are the ones with the legitimate. I like the realism. I like the acting actors. I love to see, and it draws me in more. I just love, those are the ones that I search for the most when I'm looking for things to watch. I can't stand that B acting, just the expressions, everything about those B movies just turn me off. But they're entertaining, so you know, like I say, you know what to expect. But anyway, so I need realism when I'm watching things, unless I know it's not supposed to be that. So I understand the assignment. But anyway, you guys let me know what is some of your pet peeves when it comes to movies, with some of the things you don't like that you see in movies. All right, I'm out. IDC. Let huffing and puffing was for nothing, because nothing happened. I just kept rapping. Yes, this is really happening. Last Adam, please back off on Black Adam. Yes, engage, granddad.